Alright. Just want to make sure it's live before I start talking. Bear with me for a second. Yep, okay, there's the notification, so let me check my audio real quick. But yes, as the title says, I have not played Genshin. Well, am I doubling? Wait a minute. Ooh, I'm doubling. Gotta stop that. Hold up. Where is that coming from? There we go. One of you is getting muted. Okay. I just want to make sure everything's okay before I, like, you know, kind of officially start and all that. Should have done a test stream, honestly. I don't think it's like to mess up after I stream from PlayStation to PC games. Gotta save the game time. Oh my goodness, I am so not ready. Hold up. Bear with me. Gotta save the game time. Oh my goodness, I am so not ready. Hold up. Okay, my audio is good. Anyways, as the title says, I have not played this game in like 3 years because when I first started my channel, this is something that I would stream quite often, but things kind of went. Yeah, things went haywire with like my streaming, so I had to get that settled, and I just like because in the last stream I did of this, like the audio just was not there, like things were just messing up and going horribly, and I don't know why, but I just never picked up the game again. I mean, okay, I still played, like, I would play this once every, like, 6 months, which would actually explain why I have these characters. But, yeah, I'd play this, like, once every 6 months just to mess around, just to look at the world a little bit, you know, just to explore some. But I just haven't done anything story-wise, and I haven't actually streamed the game since like 3 years ago. And I don't know, like I told somebody when I was playing Little Nightmares, which, you know, more of that coming soon, I told them that I was going to be playing this again, as well as a friend of mine, and plus I just want to see how this, you know, how the world is, and like I want to see where the story goes since the game is still getting updated. Now, last I remember, I believe I was up in the mountains looking for, I don't know, I think looking for somebody's dad or some, I don't remember. I didn't know I was in a mountain. JB, get out. I will ban you from chat. Oh, shit. Whoa. Wait a minute. What the hell? But, yeah, just, you know, it's been a while, and I wanted to stream this again. So, here I am, and this is going to be something on the channel quite often from now on, until I, you know, fully get caught up in the story, which I know is going to take a while, especially with my gaming schedule. In other news for the channel, I finally got this working again. So anybody who was watching for Jack and Daxter, I finally, like, I had to catch up with a new save file so I could play the game again, because the game the game literally broke. So yeah, with all that being said, there's 2 links in the description. One's my brother's channel, the other a Discord. Go check both of those out. And, you know, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends. They can join us in this and many other awesome adventures. Now let's, I don't even remember, is this missions? No, it's not missions. How do I get to missions? Wait a minute. I think it's this. Commissions, no, I want story quest. Sure. Yeah, I'm not going to lead away. Okay, maybe. Wait, I am? Oh, well. This is what I'm doing. Screw it. Okay. This is like hella nostalgic, honestly. Like, I remember falling in love with this music.
Guess this is where we go. Buying or not? Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
I have no idea what's going on. Like, I have to fully get caught. I should have watched those other streams. Because like, that was like, it's been 3 years. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. So, yeah, too much passion, not enough clarity, I guess.
Oh, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books.
See, I don't even remember being here. Like, I swear I was in the mountains looking for somebody. And then my audio messed up and I ended the stream. And, yeah, like just,
He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor. And I still sent him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
It was Liyue.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
I recognize that voice actress.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
You're like, who are you?
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners?
My liege.
My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Alright.
My pleasure, fellow book lover. Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Wait, is that the art? Oh, good lord, this game's navigation. Hold on. A city sits atop a solid bedrock. The city is Liyue, I'm still going to say it wrong, Harbor, and is flourished under protection of the Guardian Morax, also known as Rex Lapis, the Geo-Archon you have been looking for. You cannot have arrived at a more fortuitous time. What is going on? I'm gonna just do this, like, whatever. Don't mess with this book quest for a minute. What are those? And I know, like, some Genshin experts are gonna probably have some issues with the way I have my character set up. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. I even had, like, friends explain it to me. And I was just still equipped in random stuff. So, you gotta bear with me, you know? Now, this will be some of the most noob stuff you've ever seen. Get to get there. think I'm heading the right way. I do like this character though. So even without playing for a while, I was like, I unlocked him when I was just doing random stuff. And I love the way he fought and everything. Game's music is so peaceful. And until that happens. Oh, for real? For real. Well, y'all bugging.
Nowhere to run. Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Yes, I'm using it. I don't care.
Your penance is due.
It's too awesome to not
You
use.
stand condemned.
What the hell was that? Why y'all attacking me? Just passing by? What does Noelle do? What? Okay. Right. I did like that. What? I'm gonna butcher every name here, so like forgive me. The Gijong Ballista is an intricate machine of divine conception and can only come to fruition by the hands of mortal craftsmen through the tremendous degree of toil. Likewise, other yada 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 yada. I'm bored. Well, not bored, but like, you know. I want to get back to the story. Ooh, is that what they're talking about? Nice. I just realized how far I said I'm gonna go. I was not about to walk all that distance. I love the music. Love it dearly. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. See, this is somewhere I've already been, just exploring. How you doing? Wait a minute.
Cool it.
I always like using him because of how he can freeze the water. Really helped me get around. Oh my goodness.
Steady as stone.
Don't even know what that does. Goodbye. Where you going? Come here. You jumped out at me. You can't run. You're not running. There we go. Start what? Did I win? Like what? What is this? Back to the story.
Our perseverance has paid off.
eavesdropper. Over here.
You hear where you go? Oh.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Bro, like, they absolutely slap with every song in this game.
Over here.
Into the worst corner.
Over here.
Wind blade.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Freeze.
Assistance. Shine.
Fascinating.
Ow. You gotta go. You're doing too much. Oops. Wrong. Shit. Where's Kaya? There we go. It's too late now. Alright. So I need fire. Yeah, okay. Okay.
At the ready.
Damn, I can't cancel that.
Freeze.
Where'd you go? Anyway, I just lost it, like, immediately. Ah, there you go. You leading me too. Thanks.
I'll keep this close. Futile.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Time out. Time out.
Dodge this. Cool it. Surrender.
Did I not? Supposed to go up there somehow? Sure. Like, damn, where's my guide?
Nowhere to run.
I'm like off the cliff with you. Because of course they didn't die.
Hey!
Damn it.
What? Yeah!
Alright.
A reward on the road.
Don't I have something with him that like heals every time I open a chest? There's no way I'm climbing up this. Proceeds to climb up it. That's a lot. Just left these little standing points. I can make that. I can make that. I can make that. I just barely made it. What? This is one of those sequence things, isn't it? Alright, its bones pierced, its spirit faded, its form and soul decimated. Still did its flesh survive. Here stands the statue to watch it in each direction. The windswept ruin, the snow-capped peak, the Adepti's abode in the city of... Okay, wait. Watch in each direction. The ruins, mountain, something about an abode in the city. Alright, so. What are ruins? I feel like it just told me. I feel like it just told me which, like, order to do this in. Okay. Ruins. Snowcat Mountain. Leeway. Are you facing Leeway? Oh, hey! Cool.
I'll keep this close.
Oh. Why, Paimon can't make any sense of of this at all. Paimon can't tell if it's supposed to be a drawing or a writing or some kind of thing. Maybe the locals will have an idea. Let's ask around Kingsay Village. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna butcher these names. Like it's gonna happen. I need this thing right here though. I don't even remember what these things are called. I just need it. So I can worship the statues. Am I high enough? No. Stop moving. Just want to make sure I actually grab this. Cool. I don't have to go too far. Just down. Is this fight gonna be worth it? You're not above my... Oh, shit. Misjudged where I was. Ow. I don't remember what to do. Screw it. Any excuse I use that. Any excuse I get to use this, I'm using it. That actually hurt me.
The penance is due.
Alright, as long as I'm here, I need no L back.
Dodge this.
Like superconduct. Jesus Christ.
Come at me again. Vita.
Ow! Probably don't even be worth it.
A well-deserved find.
Let me cook. I don't remember that coming from the controller, but alright. Oh my goodness. Cool beans. Let go. I'll float down there. Why not? I'm heading in the wrong direction. Why did it just get dark and then light again? What was that? I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to be. Yep. Thank you for the produce. Telephone waypoint up here somewhere. There you are. Guess I ask you. Hello, I need to hear somebody else say this because like I don't know how to say this. Welcome to Kingsay Village. Are you the village chief? I mean, didn't it just say village chief? Yeah, like community leader. Actually, I'm not. Oh. Wait a minute. Let me stop the auto. But after doing the same kind of work as the village chief for so long, it's what everyone calls me. Ours is a gentle, peaceful village surrounded by clear waters and beautiful mountains. Life is pleasant here, and we don't want for food or water. The only problem is that because it's too quiet here, the young people have all moved away to Liyue Harbor, or elsewhere in Teyvat. We've not enough people left to share the work of the village. We old folk have the responsibility of tending to the fields and looking after the grandchildren, so that our sons and daughters can work in whatever far-flung place they want without needing to worry about the family. That's kind of messed up. To be honest, I wish I'd grown up here rather than Liyue Harbor. Life would have been simpler but more content. I used to be an actress at the Hayut house. I was living the high life. When you're always acting, there's a sense of which you lose touching. Oh my god, this is worse than Doki Doki. There's a sense in which you lose touch with reality. Back then, both I and the man... Audio's messing up. Back then, both I and the man I was with shared the dream of moving out to live in the country. We thought, even if that means no more fancy dinners and posh parties, life here will be genuine and everyone will be friendly. I think I made the right choice in the end. Who's this mystery man? Gosh, here I am at my age sharing my gossip with an avid listener. Well, I never. The last time I saw him is when he boarded the ship bound for some faraway place. Ready to go off on an adventure, he promised he would settle down together at Mount... once again, Kingsay, when he returned. Maybe you're destined to live a lie when you choose to be an actress, because those parting words spoken by my lover when he left have turned out to be the biggest lie of my whole life. You wonder if I'm still waiting for him? Haha, who knows? The luster of my youth has long since worn off, so what does it matter anyway? I hope you'll be reunited. Thank you, kind child, for your words bring comfort. There was a time when I used to look out for him all day long, from sunrise to sunset, but the only time I saw him was in my dreams, and I would awake to find my pillow soaked in tears. Now I do not so much hope for his return as... Jesus Christ. Now I do not so much hope for his return as hope that he's somewhere in Liyue, living a life of peace and happiness. I do not regret the love we once shared. Thank you for being such a patient listener, dear. If I don't mind, I'd like to give you this as a gift. It is something that he once gave to me, but holding on to it would only bring me sadness. A flower. That entire exchange was kind of sad. Like, oh god.
A reward on the road.
Good lord, let's talk to somebody else. Are there people back here? Who am I supposed to talk to? Supposed to be one of those gems floating around somewhere. I don't see it. There it is. There's another one over this way. We'll get that later. What's this glowing cake? Oh, it's not a cake.
Now I can get back everything
Damn.
I lost. The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens.
Are you chained the ninth?
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come
I
on,
forgot
spit
she
it
was
out.
with me.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
I'm not gonna say he's bored. He's obviously sad. Like, those are his belongings. I mean, matter if somebody took my books from me. Like, come on now. It's not just like it's sadness out of the disrespect of the action.
Wrong. That was my life's work.
Never mind.
I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
My bad,
Please
bro.
tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
Boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare.
What's up?
I could never bring myself to pawn it no
Kishav?
matter how much I needed
Am I
the
saying
money.
that right? You can
You
correct me
mean-
if I'm wrong on that.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
So he's gonna want to
Hey,
trade something for
Shang.
this? Oh.
You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the Corlapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price.
Welcome to the channel.
I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
Don't come over here threatening this man like that, bro.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not.
Thank you.
You can't force him to sell against his will.
Thank you.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
I fought
My
a dragon,
liege,
sir.
I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Okay, so you weren't here at the beginning of this. I've always liked Genshin, like ever since I first played it. It's just have you seen Alenyon leaks? No, I haven't really been following the game that much. Like I used to play this, like back when it was like in 2020 when it was like kind of out and popular and everything, and I used to stream this as well, but my streams messed up. Therefore, I stopped playing it for a while, like 3 years. I know that's like quite a while, but I figured I'd get back into it. Why not? I know there's some people who were watching it back then. Some people who've asked me if I'm gonna play it again recently. So here I am. But yeah, I do like it. I haven't seen any leaks though.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me.
I don't even remember like
And
what's
you,
happening here.
Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Right, like, give the man a minute. Good Lord.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day.
That
Words
I
cannot express
crazy.
my
3
gratitude.
years.
I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
New pyro character, huh? Let me go over here and grab this real quick. Where's it at? I feel like I can glide over there. Easy work. Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about like any new characters getting released. Just, it's been way too long. I have one friend who off and on follows this game, and another who probably still follows. I don't know. I know like that. So I had a lot of friends that were into this way back when. Ah, you treacherous bastard. Don't leave me any more traps. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Am I supposed to hit it? Yep, hold up. Yeah, so I'm not gonna always see your comments like right when you drop them, so you gotta bear with me for a second. I'm a day one player and have seen the game grow so much it makes me sad that it will end with the next two. Really? I didn't know it was ending. Damn. What are they like doing other things or what? Why are they ending it?
Answer from this world?
Like, as somebody who has lost quite a few games because they just decided to end them, like I understand that pain. Like, why are they doing it though? What's going on? Like, I know there are games like this, but you know, this is the one I picked up on. Is the other one called like Stellar Blade or something like that? Was only playing for 7 years? Oh. Alright then. Huh. Well. I guess I really gotta, you know, work on this then.
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Every year a new region.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
Ah. Yeah, it sounds like he's working for somebody else.
How
Come
can
on now.
they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
We gotta find a way to help him.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
She said help find a way. So like, do you have a plan?
Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the goofball
Run it, bro.
clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
You brought 3 people.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Fight.
You here to play
Oh?
with me? There you are, eavesdropper.
What could she do? I like that.
Amuse myself a little.
Good lord, hurry up and load your attack back up.
Over here.
I can do it now.
You a verse.
That's pretty cool.
Freeze!
I like her.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
So you're a vision bearer? What is it? I don't know what a vision is. Like I'm so lost, bro.
Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its
I need
former
Cal here.
glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words.
Hey, Keshav, if you're still here, what region will be your favorite? I haven't seen them all, so I wouldn't have a say yet.
There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
Leo.
That idea
That's how
works.
she's saying it. Leo.
But what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face!
You know, let's help out Chang.
Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek!
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
All right. Once again, they asking me to really travel, so I'm gonna just go ahead and teleport. What happened? What was that? Speaking of teleport. I don't care about you. Okay, there's one. There's two here. You throwing dirt at me, bro?
A little taste. Surrender.
The hunter becomes
That tingle?
Supposed to hear you say that tingle. Shut up.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, you're done.
Free. I'll keep this close.
Where's the other one? Yeah, you ain't about to just put... Nah. I remember how y'all work. I like to hit and run. What is this right of decision thing down here? Just tell me to go downstairs, isn't it?
You buying or not?
Tomorrow's a big day for me. Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Like, I cannot. I think it's like a 3-episode premiere. Cannot wait. Root beer and popcorn galore. Like, I love this music. I don't know. It makes me feel nostalgic. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you, but the younger generation doesn't appreciate flowers anymore. Admiring the flowers. Like, I had to talk to the last old lady. You know, she needed an ear. You know, that I am. One season after the next, the flower blooms, then falls, only to bloom again, and on it goes, just like leeway. Look over here and over here. So many flowers are blooming. It looks like this will be a blessed year. Okay, Madam Ping. Thanks. Let me talk to you. What type of flowers are these? These are glazed lilies, probably the last surviving ones in all of Leeway Harbor, and I just picked them. People say that the sound of singing nourishes them and helps them grow. But the sound of fighting or of cursing, it is poison to them and eats away at their roots. That is why, over centuries of strife, they have disappeared from Leeway's landscape. Screw it. Tell me about the past. Just because my complexion screams ancient history doesn't mean I love discussing the past, you know. My bad. Relax, I'm only kidding. Truth be told, the older you get, the more time you have on your hands, and the more you start contemplating the past. I do wonder how my old friends back in the mountains are getting on. Leeway Harbor is a wonderful place now. I wonder if they would ever like to step down into the mortal realm and get a taste of lifestyle here. Look at me rambling on again. I must sound like a lunatic. Maybe one day I can discuss my past with you, if it's meant to be. Oh, wait a minute. Give me... Beautiful weather. And cool. Would I be able to find that woman's husband down here somewhere? Like the one in the mountain?
Who goes there?
A Mondstadt merchant here for the meeting with the VIP of your client boss. Let me go with the first option.
Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting.
He wouldn't have mentioned a VIP either.
The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
Damn it!
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
There we go. Okay, the VIP client.
No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Take me there, suffer the consequences. Nah, I ain't about to do that. Would you like to explain these extra fees you're incurring to your boss, or shall I?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
They're overselling. Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
You did great too.
Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it.
Oh, like Cheez-Its?
Anyway,
I get
seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
This could work in our favor.
In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinya Kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinya Kiosk. No,
and I bet not have to come back either.
In there. But either way, Hey, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
I love how you could just talk to anybody in this game. Like just any random character. Maybe not. I guess it's anybody with a name. Okay, anybody with a name. I remember it wrong. So y'all are nobodies. But that other guard up the stairs. Can't climb up that. At least talk to her. She. Welcome to the Shinwei kiosk. May I have the table number of your reservation? Ew. Did he say a table number back there? Can I get food to go? Is that... Certainly. Please take your Please take your pick from the very finest that Yue cuisine has to offer. Oh wait, she actually giving me food. I didn't mean to. Good lord, this is all expensive. Stir-fried fish noodles. I guarantee somebody like actually made that. Like I bet I can find that on a YouTube channel somewhere. Maybe it can be me. I do plan on having cooking videos. Can you squeeze me in? Three-month advance booking. I break through the wall. What the hell are you talking about?
The key here is consumer psychology. Thank you so very much.
I feel like that's gonna be important later. Heard them talking up there. Booking 3 months in advance. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna get up there. Haha.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry.
I just walked past this man.
My word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui.
You a little loud.
Who knows if Gulag Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Oh, well, both of y'all right now. Oh, you're going. Okay. Oh, another coin. I just know people have come and like taking pictures up here. That's not too far away. Whoa. Hell, I've taken pictures with a friend in this game. Just chilling. Yeah. I like games that let you do that. There's like this game coming out. It's called like Utopia or Paradise or something like that. It's just a life simulator, apparently.
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
Okay.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
A secret tech thing?
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action.
How do you know that?
Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
My timer broken? Ain't no way. It's still 32 minutes. $68. Okay, yeah, but I was about to say. Even still, that seems kind of long.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Okay.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
Why are you suddenly talking like him?
A letter?
Her? Them?
Oh, I see. This again.
Again.
Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight.
What?
Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Leo Lee Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment.
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Ugh.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mountsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Mountsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Teyvat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up
Teyvat.
between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many Mora! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
It's not what we're here for, but yeah, the commerce, they're certainly generous with their resources.
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
How do I get out? Where's the door? Oh.
Hi, anything I can do for you?
I need to buy everything.
You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders. That said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive.
Let us take it off your hands.
Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
Cool. Like, I love this music.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the
Because
moment.
everything's gone.
Please try again next time.
What do you sell? Technically, I'm a distributor selling everyday items produced in. I'm not even gonna try to butcher that. Like, Snej. As well as that, I'm also an agent of core lapis merchants selling to factories. You know, let's just give me your core lapis. Give me. Come on, give me a core lapis. This is a chilly here, you too. It's not just me after all. I'm wearing plenty of layers, but somehow I'm so cold that I can't stop shivering. Let me see what's going on. It turns out that I had this stone in my pocket all along. Must have slipped in there somehow while I was back home. Piqued your interest, has it? Well, it's not classed as ore, and I can certainly sell it here. Well, I certainly can't sell it here, so I might as well let you have it.
Good day, my friend.
Yeah, I need to.
Oh,
give me
I
the core
thought you were
lapis.
here to purchase Snezhnayan products.
Snezhnayan. Snezhnayan. Snezhnayan.
No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail.
Snezhnaya?
Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna mention the guild again. The other ladies need to like me mentioning the guild.
What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Thank you, good sir. So you sell
Oi.
flowers.
Shh, keep your voice down.
Okay. Why are you acting shady? I thought you were in the, what's with all these questions? Discretion is the key line of this work. What? Come with me. Fresh sensitivas? Market rates guaranteed? What? Look, I know they're not much to look at. But these here sensitivas are profound and mysterious secret. If you were to try one, then you know they're much sweeter than most other sensitivas. In fact, you could take these ones. Okay. It's just those, like, those
Keep
pear
your
things.
voice down.
Give me your stuff.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need, both legitimately and not so
Bro,
legitimately.
you playing crazy. No wonder why you're selling under a dock.
Best you give me an actual number.
Everything.
All of it would be far more than you actually want. Fayun Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Fayun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
I said this game needs mounts. It took him too long to fly off. He wouldn't have survived long anyways. That was natural selection right there. All the smarter birds flew away when they sensed danger. Oh, these right here. See, he didn't fly off. Real quick. Let me heal up my guy. Weird how that took so many tries. And teleporting there wouldn't really make much of a difference. You're waking up, aren't you?
No one escapes my sights!
I was just about to say, does nobody play this anymore? Because I used to get a lot of join requests. And there's one. Oh. Jesus Christ. Ah! God! Hello!
With the wind! Dodge this! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stay condemned! Guilty!
Kaya?
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Good Lord. I initiated this.
Dodge this! Nowhere to run!
Whoa, what? What? What the hell? Whatever. I'm moving on. I got an objective to get to. I ain't even worried about you. I was not trying to do all this right now. You're following me.
Let it rain!
Wind blade! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, you survived?
Wind blade!
I'm a waste of time.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
All right.
Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liyue Harbor. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price.
How much?
The original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is 7 million mora.
Are you serious?
Kick him in his mouth.
We spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
Yeah, you're a crook. Like,
Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that.
yeah, threatening.
Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
Because you're
It might
overselling,
be
bro.
the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild.
I'm a snitch
There's
anyways.
just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either. So maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
Market
Yes,
price?
of course. I mean, I do hope to carry on doing business in Liyue in the future.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on.
Oh, you need that.
Told you I'd win.
They aren't who I need to fight, so I'm not going to fight them.
Let Paimon see. Yep, that's it.
Not so hard!
Freeze!
Another one down. Here we go! Loads of core lapis here! Quick, make a note of the location.
That's what she said. What are you even talking about? What? No, y'all need to eat. Like, y'all need to eat. It's getting ridiculous. Can't use it. All right. I need you to come up off that cart.
Windblade!
stuff. Bro, what is wrong with you? These are kids, bro. Good Lord. Damn, I can't switch characters right now, can I? Shit. Alright, run it.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. Surrender! Judgment is upon you. Well
Damn.
played. Your penance is due! Guilty!
Yeah, you are a problem.
You stand condemned!
Disappear!
Alright, Kai, it's up to you, I guess.
Freeze!
Should have been up to you from the beginning. I don't know why I wasn't using you. I'm not even about to read that other one, but... JB, you wildin'. You wildin', bro. Oh, you want some bullshit. Stop it. Oh god, and then there's more of you. Hi there.
A reward on the road.
Alright. Where's the card at? It's not this one. Tripping? What? It's got you and you. You could have sworn I got that one over there.
Windblade!
Finding this single card's gonna be like the bane of my existence. Ow, bitch! I really need Noel. I ain't even about to deal with you. Like, fuck off.
Go, go, Barret Buddy!
Is that the card I haven't claimed? Like, fellas, I hate to break it to you, but there's nothing else out here.
I won't let you down.
Is that? Oh my goodness, that's it.
Oh yeah, we found it. Check out all that core lapis.
I got back into this
Make
simply
a note
because
of
I
the
just
location.
I
We'll
missed
send
it.
the Fayun Commerce Guild to collect it later. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Come on, you didn't do anything. I'm gonna get up there. Cool.
Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
No, you tried to extort me. I'm telling him.
Done and dusted. Yeah! We make a great team, don't we?
Sure do.
Now for the final stop on our core lapis crawl. To Chang the Ninth's place.
Before we do that, there we go. Stealing from these people. What? We'll deal with you later. We gotta help somebody. It's like the one game where pressing that button does not open the map. Where's it at? This thing's floating around here somewhere. I just don't see it. What the hell? Bro. Never seen that before. I think I know why this music makes me feel nostalgic. I think it's Ghibli. It just reminds me of it.
closer from this world?
There you are. Be lazy and teleport back up. I'm gonna find you a man, Granny. I promise you. Hell, if he ain't dead. I think there was another character somewhere in this game. It was like a person who thought he was a kid still. He was waiting for his parents.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mount-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure.
Relax, bro.
But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But Gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Rest assured, you're all safe selling to us.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
You've got to reassure him some more.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Don't think I can't wait till we finish at least. Yeah.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Teleport in front of your eyes. Is this where I'm going? I wonder why there's like a gap in the stamina bar.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
Thanks, Marinette.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. It was
good.
rather good. Thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
Should be messing with
We are
people.
not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
Run it.
No, my sword!
It's raining. I'm taking advantage of that.
Nowhere to run!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua.
Prepare yourself.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
You can't run from death. Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait.
Hey,
My
Pixel
lord,
Giants.
what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
Yeah, like my lord.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Chou, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
That's why we were able to stay at that place. Makes sense.
Speaking, book reading, guhua geeking, Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day, that was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Neither one of
You're
those is
too
something I want to
kind.
say, but okay.
You have valor in your heart, and that is worthy of admiration.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off! Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat, this is not a drill!
What were you
Jokes
reading?
aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
Another errand, yeah.
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends.
Oh, shit. It's more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord,
I just want to
forgive
see
the
what that would
intrusion.
do.
It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Okay. Like, if this game had mounts, I would, like, ride all the way back up here. I wouldn't see it as a waste of time. I'm gonna find your man, Granny. Where am I going?
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me.
It wasn't us.
The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
Yeah, he's better than you give him credit for. Like, don't trash the guy.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
I'm not gonna say our trip is worth it after all. We help somebody out. Like, that makes it worth it.
My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
What?
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't...
Okay. So, what now? I'm gonna have to discuss that with somebody else. But that was interesting. It wasn't as epic as other things I've done in this game, like, you know, while streaming it. But still, it was fun nonetheless. Of course, I'm gonna be back on this soon. Like I said, I do plan on like getting back into this series the way I used to be. I shouldn't have killed him. He was chill. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Those of you who did, and for those who watch it as a video, I appreciate you just as much. Because I might do 2 streams tomorrow. One will, of course, be Star Wars Outlaws, because I'm excited for Skeleton Crew, so I gotta, you know, double up the hype with some more Star Wars content. And the other might be more Jack and Daxter, because I finally fixed the game. Like, I worked my way back to where I was. The game will actually let me progress now, so, you know, we're gonna be back in that more soon. And, you know, of course, Little Nightmares 2 coming soon. Like, on the channel. I know it's like, game's been out for years, but I'm gonna be on it soon. And with all that being said, you know, 2 links in the description. One's my brother's channel. Go check him out, show him some love. The other is a Discord we're running, community we're building up. You know, we're getting back up there into popularity. I might do some more of like some off stream of this because, whoops. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff I can get all types of XP from. Like, what is all this? But, yeah. I'm gonna figure this out and I'm gonna be back on this game. So, with that being said, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends so they can join us on this and many other awesome adventures, and I will see you tomorrow.